Tonight, a dramatic escalation in President Trump's push to acquire Greenland that could affect the cost of living here in the U.S. The president announcing plans to use tariffs to punish some of our NATO allies, saying in a Truth Social post that starting February 1st, he'll impose a 10% tariff on all goods from Denmark and 7 other countries until Greenland is sold to the United States. The tariff will then increase to 25% on June 1st if no deal is reached. Trump teasing the idea on Friday.
May put a tariff on countries if they don't go along with Greenland because we need Greenland for national security, so I may do that.
The president's move could hurt our allies abroad and make the cost of living even tougher for Americans at a time when the president is already struggling on the issue of affordability. Foreign leaders are firing back at this threat, with the European Union saying tariffs would risk a dangerous downward spiral. The Danish foreign minister called Trump's statement a surprise, noting just days ago they had a constructive meeting with administration officials to discuss increasing the U.S. military presence in Greenland. At a massive protest in Denmark's capital today, people said they're worried about the island's future. Our Ryan Nobles was there.
You can see behind me in this crowd, people wearing red hats, very similar to Donald Trump's Make America Great Again hats, but they have a very different message. Some say in English, make America go away. Others are in Greenland's native language with, if you translate it into English, a message saying enough is enough.
Trump's tariff announcement comes as a bipartisan congressional delegation has been in Copenhagen to try to reassure our allies.
Greenland needs to be viewed as our ally, not as an asset. And I think that's what you're hearing with this delegation.
If the president pursues purchasing Greenland, the price would be exorbitant. 3 people familiar with the matter say it could cost as much as $700 billion. Greenlanders and Denmark, though, say the island is not for sale.
Melanie Zanona joins me now from West Palm Beach. And Melanie, there's a lot of reaction to this tonight and an emergency summit set for EU ambassadors tomorrow.
That's right. EU ambassadors will meet to weigh a response to the new Greenland-linked tariffs tomorrow, this according to a spokesperson. Meanwhile, the EU's foreign policy chief said today that any disputes could be figured out through NATO and that all of this is just a distraction from Russia's war in Ukraine. Jose?
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.